Hey, good morning, everyone. It's my guy knows a guy. NBA betting today. It's a great Wednesday, long NBA slate. Shout out to everyone in the chat that was patiently waiting while I get set up. Last night was great. Man, I enjoyed the games once again. Underdogs were kind of barking last night for a bit. Shout out to the Houston Rockets with the backdoor cover. It's pretty crazy. I took the first half money line. Shout out to everyone in the chat who was watching yesterday. Shout out to anyone who was watching yesterday who took that bet with us. Sometimes some risk is worth it. That's the game we play. We want to eat as much risk as we can, and it pays off in the long run. Sometimes you just have to pick and choose your spots. OKC backdoor covered as well. I didn't jump on that, but I did say right here that I'm not getting in the habit of betting against the spread trends. You guys could see I was kind of hesitant to take the Warriors. That was not an endorsement of taking the Thunder. I don't think many people did, but teams that start the season 0-3 ATS, it doesn't really bode well for the next opponent that they have. But they also there was a luck factor as well. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone. Also another thing. It pays sometimes in the NBA. It pays to jump on a spread early in the day, and sometimes it pays to wait. Every game is different. Yesterday, if you bet on the over in the Rockets Mavericks game around this time of day or all the way up until probably maybe mid-afternoon, you got 221 and a half. A lot of people pushed. They were DMing me on Twitter. A lot of people hit the ticket as well. Some people bought a point, but most people hit. Let me know how you guys felt about that yesterday. And yeah, I know that a lot of people are working as well. You can't really jump on it early, so maybe we'll have to make some adjustments going forward. But while you're here, take a second to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and visit sportx.bet, the crypto sportsbook owned by its community. Shout out to Sosa the Locksmith as well. He was here with us yesterday, dropped that Utah Jazz -7. Nikola Jokic got hurt. They had some help, but they still outplayed them. They got it done. All that matters is the result. The Jazz were the better team yesterday. Hopefully Jokic is okay going forward. And they say that he is actually he avoided a serious injury. Hey, what's up, Robbie? All the way from Newcastle. What's up, bro? Newcastle in the Premier League. Okay, in the north. Yeah, they're swimming in money now. Shout out to everyone. Let me see what's going on. How'd you guys feel about the short slate last night? The Lakers got their first win against the spread. It wasn't easy. It went to overtime. The Spurs, they have some young legs. But Westbrook looked good. Anthony Davis looked good. They put the team on their back. Johnny said he was on OKC plus 10.5. What's up, Marky Mark? Sosa with Christian Wood. Yep. Also, Christian Wood smashed the rebounding prop. Shout out to Sosa. Shout out to you as well. What's up, Mark? How you guys feel about? He said I already took Thunder money line for tonight. Okay, Thunder money line. Sweating at the end of the Rockets Mavs game, but the pick delivered. Yeah, it was crazy. That was crazy. I watched that game. It was a sweat. They slowed down for a second. I still have some questions about the Mavs offense in terms of shot distribution. They didn't make a splash in the offseason. They chose to wait maybe for a better free agent class before tying themselves to another irrational contract. But the Mavs, they should be good again this year. I did say that they would play better offensively overall yesterday, and that did happen. And the Rockets did too. They had the athletes to hang with them. They just turnovers killed the Rockets. So the Mavs team total was 116.5. Yeah, that's a bit suspicious right there. Yeah, so I'm going to pull up the spreads. Today's a much larger slate. Make sure you guys hit the like button while you're here. Drop a comment after the video is done. Let me know what your best pick of the day is. And yeah, let me just pull up the odds. We're going to go through the schedule. It won't be that long. There's more games. Try to have a shorter show today. And I just really appreciate the reception and the support on the show so far. It really means a lot. It makes me want to keep doing it. I plan on going live every single day this season. Okay? So let's see how it goes. It's NBA betting today, and I'm gonna try to deliver the best. We're spending a lot of time researching as well, so we're trying to deliver the best, and we want everyone to win. Let's get to it. 1 second. I'm pulling up the odds for everyone. Who took that Josh Giddey under 9.5 that I threw out? He finished with that, right? Yeah. I didn't even take it. I remember saying that I just looked at my notes from yesterday's show. The Josh Giddey over under points. I said they'd smother. I said they'd smother them. The Thunder offense is looking horrible. It's looking terrible. See if they have a change of fortune going forward. A big major factor in that game is in the meetings from last year, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did not play. He didn't play for them against the Warriors, so he spazzed out. He's trying to show that $175 million contract is worth it. You know, keep an eye on Shai this year. He's it's going off. It's going off. Yeah, the Nuggets team total over. Okay, I'm pulling up the odds, everyone. Slight technical difficulty. Let's get through it. I have some picks for today. As always, everyone stay measured and stay reasonable with what you do. Stay measured and stay reasonable. Don't throw the bag at one game. It's not worth it. It's entertainment, you know? But hey. What did Kyrie say? It's a fictional existence? No, I'm just trolling. Alright, I have the odds. On sportx.bet. Make sure you visit sportx.bet. And if you have any questions about it too, my DMs are open. Just ask me any questions. We share a lot of information. And check out this newsletter, SX Weekly. It's a weekly newsletter that gives you information about the project. You can read it in like 10 minutes, you know, and know a lot about the development of the project and the opportunity for sports bettors, really. All right, so we have the Magic. You guys can see the odds. Let me make sure. Yeah. I want to hear everyone's opinion about this Hornets Magic game too. I thought this line was really strange. I know that they have missing pieces with the Hornets. Let me see if Terry Rozier has been activated. I don't think he has been. He wasn't this morning. Is Rozier playing? I feel like I have to have my alerts on all day. I didn't have it in my notes, that's why. Oh, yeah, he's doubtful. Terry Rozier's doubtful once again. This Magic team, they're young. When it comes to shot distribution, different guys are going to spaz at different times for them. They're just trying to develop their young guys. Franz Wagner's look good. Their top pick, their higher pick, Jalen Suggs, he looked great the other day. But they lost to the Heat. I don't think that it's about wins for them, you know. I don't think it's about wins for the Magic, and especially until some of these other guys come back. They have a lot of injuries, but sometimes the injury bug can actually inadvertently help you develop your younger guys because they're just throwing them to the Wolves. Today against the Hornets, -5.5, no play for me, although I think the Magic offense will look a little bit better today. I think the Magic, yeah, it's a bit too early on this one. Maybe wait to see if Terry Rozier is fully out. I have nothing on this one. The Nets and the Heat. Okay, this is potential playoff preview right here. Cole Anthony is balling. Danny, my guy, Cole Anthony is balling. He said no Rozier, no Washington. Yeah, I knew about PJ, but I just didn't know if they upgraded Rozier's status just yet. He's doubtful for now. Look for him to just take a game or two anyways. Don't jump on the Hornets and throw the bag at them the first game Terry Rozier comes back. Give him a game or two. Let's see how it goes. The ankle is pretty serious. Nets, Heat. For me, nothing on the side. I think that we're going to have a more fluid game, maybe a higher scoring game here. I'm not picking the total in this one, but I do want to say that I think this will be Kyle Lowry's. It's a small, 3 games so far into the season. I think this will be Kyle Lowry's best game in a Nets uniform, and I actually think he'll probably go over his 14.5 points. I just say that because the line is suspicious. Like, also, you know, maybe they're gearing up. They're going to ramp up his production today. He is older. 14.5 points after some sluggish scoring performances to start the season. It rings alarm bells for me. Maybe Kyle Lowry is going to let it fly today. Let's see. I was looking at Duncan Robinson's threes as well, but I did not play that. I'm just sharing my thoughts. Shout out to everyone. Let's keep it going. Okay, Raptors, Pacers. Nothing for me on this game as well. I'm just going to watch it. I did think that... let me just pull it through. I mean, Fred VanVleet, Nick Nurse is actively trying to encourage him to play more inspired in terms of just letting it fly. Like, Pascal Siakam's not here, so you have to be the top offensive option. It can't be OG Anunoby. You have to. I think Van Vliet's going to let it fly tonight. He had 17 assists against the Bulls, and that recipe did not work. It didn't work. Maybe I think that they're going to rebalance it today. I had Fred Van Vliet over 2.5 threes on my list. I'm sharing plays that I didn't even play yet, so I'm just sharing my thoughts as we go through the schedule. I know you guys want to hear me touch base on a lot of these games. Gabriel said he likes the Heat and the Nets under 219. Yeah, for me, it's more of a learning game. It's an observational game. I want to see how the Nets respond against stiffer competition right now. They've already been upset at the crib against the Hornets. They like the team that can shoot the three ball well. The Heat are another good three-point shooting team. I want to see how they defend tonight. I want to see. I'm gonna watch it. This is a game to watch. No play on the side for me. -4. It is kind of low, but also with no Kyrie, I think this is one I won't force. I think this is one I won't force. Hey, what's up? Sosa's in the chat. My dog. He said he had to get a haircut. Yeah, that's life, bro. Life. It's crazy. And hit the like button, everyone, for sure. Appreciate you yesterday for that Jazz and that Christian Woods rebounds, bro. Especially the Christian Woods rebounds. People in the chat saying they played it. Let's continue. No play for me, except maybe look towards maybe some Fred Van Vliet offensive stuff in that game. Maybe I'll finalize later. Also, just trying to learn more about my Raptors team. I'm trying to learn more about my Raptors team at this juncture. The spread +1 at home. It's a bit disrespectful, but I mean this has been a Jekyll and Hyde, like two faces sort of team with the Raptors. Maybe Hawks Pelicans for me. Pull up my stuff. Nothing on this game for me at this moment. I do lean Hawks to cover. Let's see. Let's continue. This is going to be a short show, everyone. We're going to wrap it up quick. I'm going to give you guys some picks. Everyone can go about their day. Today's going to be a really busy day. Take a second to also follow me on Twitter at MyGuyKnowsAGuy. Sometimes I fire off live bets, other picks as well. Visit sportx.bet, follow SportX Project, and the hub for the show is NBA Betting Today on Twitter. So make sure you're following that. Injury reports, like stuff that we bet on the show, recaps, all that. So just make sure you take a second to follow all the channels, be in the loop. We're doing this all here. Okay. Nothing for me on the Hawks Celtics. I do think the Hawks will. I think the Hawks. I lean Hawks. Okay. Celtics Wizards. I have picks in this game. Celtics Wizards. 4.5 point spread. I think it's a pretty sharp number. These teams have history. I think I'm going to take the Wizards first half money line +145. I'm going to take Wizards first half money line +145. That's going to be a smaller bet. And I'm going to also make a smaller bet on Kyle Kuzma over 13.5 points in this game. And I'm going to take the Wizards +4.5 full game. That's a full unit play. I'm going to take the Wizards +4.5 full game. I'm going to sprinkle the first half money line +145 and a small prop on Kuzma over 13.5 points. I actually didn't bet Kuzma. Let me think about that just until the end of the show. I didn't bet Kuzma yet, but it's on my list of picks from when I capped the games. So, people see Kuzma's name, get second thoughts. I think second thoughts. Yeah, I'm riding with the Wizards today. Let's go. I'm big on the Celtics this year. This number is sharp. I think they're going to look cleaner on offense. I wanted to take the Wizards team total over as well. I did not. Can't bet at all. Just looking for plays that align with my theory of the Wizards having a better performance today. First game back for Bradley Beal yesterday. He looks not yesterday, but the other day against the Nets, he was sluggish. Yeah, he was sluggish. So I expect a better performance from Bradley Beal today. I expect him to look like Bradley Beal. I expect the Wizards to score more today against the Celtics, and I'm high on the Celtics. The Celtics, they didn't get lucky, but they performed really well against the Hornets. They went to overtime, but they still allowed a lot of points. They have a lot of stuff to shore up. No play on the total. I'm not saying take the over, but I just think the Wizards will look better. So why am I leaning with Wizards over Boston? It's a style of play. I think the veterans that the Wizards infuse into their roster, that bodes well for them. They're going to match up better against the Celtics tonight. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum can still pop off and they won't cover. 4.5. I expected the line to be higher. I'll just say that. Now let me continue to the Thunder and the Lakers. No play for me in this game as well. The Lakers went to overtime last night. Anthony Davis said his knee is okay. Gonna watch this game. The Thunder have shown an inability to score. Just gonna learn from this one. No play in Lakers Thunder for me. Let me scroll down the page so you can see the odds. Okay, Bucks T-Wolves. This should be a really good game. Although Drew Holiday has been ruled out, Brook Lopez has been ruled out. The line has dropped. I think it's Bucks -6 right now. Let me pull up the screen again. It's 6.5. Bucks -6.5. 230.5 on the total. The other day after the game, Anthony Edwards called out the team after their loss against the Pelicans. He was really disappointed in that. He's 20 years old. He was saying that people on the team need to pass the ball more. I look at the box score. D'Angelo Russell shot horribly against the Pelicans. I think that message was directed at D'Angelo Russell. Tonight in this game with Giannis, it's been a long time since the Timberwolves have defeated the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis has owned the T-Wolves, although they only play 2 times a year. But also in those years, the T-Wolves had a much worse roster. They didn't have an Anthony Edwards. In this game, I have an official play on the Wizards team total over 112. I would take that now. The Wizards team total over 112. Oh, my bad, everyone. Correction. I'm still have the Wizards on my mind. The T-Wolves. The Timberwolves over 112. You're right, though, Edwards. When you're that young, it can breed resentment in the locker room, You can get accolades from people who are fans of Anthony Edwards, but, you're calling out people that have been in the league a lot longer than you at the same time. You're 20. You're trying to take ownership. But keep an eye on that Wizards locker room. There's a lot of Patrick Beverleys in there. Let's see if they all stay on the same page. I mean, obviously, Anthony Edwards expects the world, right? He expects the world. I foresee big things in him. Maybe it'll light a fire under D'Angelo Russell tonight. We'll get a better offensive performance. His points prop total is 18.5, which was surprising. I thought that was high. And yeah, he said there's a few clowns on the T-Wolves. The T-Wolves took everybody's money against the Pelicans, man. It was sad. The T-Wolves took everybody's money. I like the T-Wolves. I think that they're going to compete tonight. But I like their team total over 112. Okay? I think the game might go over too. 230.5. I think the game might go over. I did not bet that yet, though. Also, maybe Wolves. Maybe T-Wolves +3 first half. Or +6 for full game. I actually didn't. I'm just going off my notes as well. I didn't actually bet those, but my official play so far is the T-Wolves team total over 112 tonight. I think that even if they get covered on, they will have a better offensive performance. Look for that magic number, 30 team assists. Let's see if they can get there. Distribute the ball. Let's see if they listen to Ant-Man tonight. All right. 18.5. Yeah, because he said that people on the team need to pass the ball. Okay, so tonight, actually, there's another official play. I'm gonna add another official play tonight. It actually correlates with what's going on in the media. I mean, is he going to go for 40 tonight when he told everyone to pass? He's going to have a pass-first attitude tonight to back up what he's saying. He's going to forcefully try to get people involved. Anthony Edwards to lead by example. Give me Anthony Edwards over 4 assists tonight. It's +100. 4 on the head, not 4.5, not 3.5. Anthony Edwards over 4 assists, +100. He's going to force it. All right. The Suns and the Kings. The Suns and the Kings. I like DeAndre Ayton over 15.5 points tonight. It's unacceptable. You're crying about a contract and you drop 8 points twice. Give us 15 points tonight, or we're really going to leak some stuff to the media about talking about trading you eventually. If you score 8 points tonight, we're trading you. I say we like I'm a Suns fan. DeAndre Ayton over 15.5 points. Blazers, Grizzlies, no play. I'm in a really good mood today. Let's go. Damian Lillard over 28.5 points. Damian Lillard over 28.5 points today against the Grizzlies. He will have his best game of the season. In this short season, Dame will look like Dame tonight, win or lose. Okay, what's the last game on the schedule? Clippers, Mavs, no play for me right now. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, everyone. It's NBA Betting Today. It's My Guy Knows a Guy. Follow the show, NBA Betting Today, on Twitter. Visit sportx.pet. I'm about to recount all the picks. Just 1 second, everyone. I'm about to relay the picks that I just said. Follow SportX Project and SX Network. The SX Network blockchain is launching very soon. Everyone that's interested in crypto, look out for the project. Look at the channel. The other YouTube channel for SX Network, SX Weekly. There's so much going on right now. It's a very exciting project. You're looking at sportx.bet on the screen. The odds are from sportx.bet, the crypto sportsbook that's built for the people. It's built for the people. You're in control of your funds. Follow me on Twitter at MyGuyKnowsAGuy. And yeah, just get ready for more NBA betting today. I'm excited for the games tonight. So today I'm taking the Wizards plus 4.5 for the full game. I'm sprinkling the first half plus money line plus 145. I'm taking Damian Lillard over 28.5 points. T-Wolves team total over 112. And Anthony Edwards over 4 assists plus 100. If it lands on 4, you get a push. It's NBA Betting Today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hey, subscribe to the channel. Just hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday. Very happy about that. Support the movement. Let's keep going. It's NBA. See you guys later. It's a long day ahead. Enjoy your day, everyone. Hit the like button.